Welcome to my echo. Why is it echoing? Hello? Is it just me or do you hear an echo? It's probably just me. Is that better? No. Okay. Where's the echo coming from? Yeah, we're dropping frames left and right. So it's not my bill, bitch. My internet is paid. I had to call and check. Okay. Did we get rid of the mute? I don't know what the hell is going on tonight. There were some, hey. There were some, how's the sound? Because I'm hearing an echo. Is that worse? No. Maybe it's just in my head. There's probably an echo in my head. Head, echo. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lag central night and I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna rush through the meal so we can finish it. There's an echo, girl. I hear it. It might just be here, but I'm hearing one. Just throwing me off. But, you know, what are we gonna do? All right, so we got our eggs. We need to add the water, which was 1¼ cups. And I put everything in the fridge just to be safe. I just pulled it back out. And the heavy cream. Let's see, have this fresh. Okay, so cute. My big old cheese. And now I'm stuck. Good time. 2020, you are not taking me down. No, not on tonight. I can't find my 1/4 cup measuring, so I'm gonna eyeball it, and I'm gonna add just a little less than a 2. If you had a 1/4 cup, you know, I would pour the water in there and then dump out the 2 tablespoons of water. But I'm eyeballing it because I do this all the time. But just to be safe, look, 2, right? And now we're gonna replace that. I need to turn that off. Wasteful bitch. With, Lord. Don't try this at home, folks. Pretend that we are making a meal and I have a gig right after. So we're gonna rush this. We're doing heavy cream because it's a little yummier. A little tastier, darling, a little tastier. Remember, we're rushing through this just so we can get this shit done. That sounds cute. It might be that thing, I don't know. Whatever. So that's the eggs. Get out our oil. Bobby almonds earlier, and they are, ooh, they're making me burpy. Burp central. There's a lot of frames. I'm probably doing like all this kind of weird stuff. You see that? I'm putting the oil into the fridge, and I'm leaving the fridge open. You're not getting me. You're not getting me, 2020. Okay, so we need to mix the cake mix. So we've added our secret ingredient, which was the heavy cream. Again, if you don't have heavy cream, just do milk. Milk will work. It'll be just fine. We're gonna do 30 seconds just to let the eggs pop, to let, it incorporate. maybe even a minute. And then we turn it on medium-high, mix it up, and need a new belt. I'm not mad at this face, so spooky. Pumpkin spice. Everything nice. That's a lie. I'm a hateful bitch. I guess it just depends on who you talk to, right? Let's see. Now, I'm just taking the mixer. Oh, the other camera, duh. Let's try the other camera, might help. So you can actually see what I'm doing here. Not that it's gonna help because, you know, it's still laggy. Lag central. Let's see. Other webcam. No, it should already be here. Where's that guy? And then that one? No. It was in here. I thought I closed it. Okay, well, let me re-add it. Yes, stove cam, exactly. We're gonna shrink you down. We'll get it eventually, you know. Life is a process. Sometimes it's a poopy process. Middle-ish. Put that on top. Okay. And now we want to take this guy. Do a little trick here to shrink the webcam to match. And we can move this fish around. There, done. Okay, there's gonna be lag central. There must be something going on with the internet, like locally. That's what I'm guessing, because it's not really making any sense that it's acting up now. Most of the stream was fine. We haven't done anything differently, which kind of sucks because, you know, I was all excited to cook and show my cooking skills and things, but we can still show them, echoey or choppy as they may be. This dead robot or Gaga robot? Something. Alright, so we're mixing this. This will mix for about, like I said, 2 minutes. And then we'll stick it in the pan. And this is how you make any cake, box cake mix taste a little better. Obviously, if you want, you could add cinnamon. This is a devil's food cake, so in order to spice things up, you could always add like a little spice, literally. Add a little cayenne pepper. Normally, if I would add chocolate chips at the end, probably like way too much, because I like being super chocolatey, but I am out of them right now, so that's not gonna work. Now, normally you can grease your pan, your cute pan, you know, your pan. But my pan, it's glass, and it does really well with the cake, so I'm fine with that. It's like non-sticky. Thinking that might be good. We don't want to overmix her. I was hoping to have the cake done, or at least in the oven by the time we started the rice. I probably should have did it the other way around, so the cake would have been done first, and then it would be sitting here just cooling down, you know. But it's not. So we're just gonna keep moving. We're not gonna let things get to us, even though, you know, it's annoying. Shit, lagging. Taking the time to do this, and it's all acting a fool. But it's okay. It's all right. Worst case, it becomes a series, but I don't know why it's acting a fool. There was like a crash, boom, bang outside here in downtown LA, so that could be what the issue is. Like maybe someone hit a pole, or hopefully everyone's okay. I know there was a bunch of rioting because of not rioting, but people went a little nuts last night because of the Lakers winning championship. So congratulations to our Lakers here in LA. R.I.P. Kobe. It's been such a fucking weird time. Okay, so we're just pouring the cake mix out and into the pan. Our oven is already preheated to 350. Now, something that I like to do too is I actually will preheat the oven to 350, and then after like 10 minutes I usually kick it down to 325 and just let it finish off. So we're gonna turn this cam off. Not this one. This one. Stove cam. Stove cam, bye. It's hard walking in tights. So that we can open the oven. Because, safety first. Safety first. Actually, if it was safe, I wouldn't be in this kitchen at all. I don't know why I need one for this, but damn, that's hot. Put it right in the middle, and I'm gonna turn the timer on for 30. We're gonna do 40 minutes. Kitchen timer, 40 minutes. Actually, let's do 10. And then we'll kick it down to 325. Okay, now we're gonna hurry the pails up. Put this back. Throw this in the trash. This goes back to where you belong. Focus on that. Okay. Now we're gonna need a bell pepper, an onion to make the whatchamacallit? Beef fajitas. Those thingies. Those fajitas of the things. Okay, so let me check some things real quick. Make sure that we're still on the YouTubes. Because tonight's one of those nights, darling. It's okay, we're still live on YouTube. How are we doing on the faces of the books? The books of the faces. Oh, that stove cam. Turn the stove cam back on. The rice is taking a little longer. I think I usually do 1 cup. That's about a half hour. And 2 cups, I forgot, it's probably about 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm gonna edit that down when I do the recipe, 5-minute version that'll appear on YouTube. But okay, cool. So we're good on that. Let me do a quick sure, so people know what, I'm up to share to my story. Okay, there we are. YouTube, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting a fool. It's not. It's just streaming live. We're not doing. The rice is doing really well. We're not gonna touch it. It's the thing. You don't want to like lift it because it can fuck it up. All the steam comes out. We want that steam to steam that rice. And as you can see, I can kind of. You can't see it as well, but I can see that it's not done. Let's get some of that condensation down, and maybe you can see it. Did that help? No, it did not. Okay, well, let's move the fricks on. I need water. Stay hydrated, bitches. Don't worry, it's just water. It's not like the blood of Republicans or anything. Oh, that's tasty water. Fresh. All right, so we're gonna need onion, 1 bell pepper. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's hard to bend over in a corset. Some people add lemon. I'm grabbing things as I go. It's jack up the whole recipe. Well, at least the recipe I wrote down for you guys, but we need to rinse this bell pepper off. Keep a little soap, because I ain't playing today. Not today. Not today, darling. Rinse that off nice. It's gonna make it feel plasticky, but at least you know there's no germs and shit on it. And if you don't want to do that, don't. Just rinse it off with just cold water. Have yourself a coli-filled day. Just kidding. Hateful. Told you I was hateful. In here? No. I don't think so. I'm making a cake, remember? We're making a devil's food cake. But you could do that. I've never done it to brownies, that recipe of, adding milk to, or heavy cream to brownie mix. I guess it might make it too mushy. It can already be, brownies are already, sometimes they just taste like undercooked cake. That's just me. Okay, so we gutted out the bell pepper, rinsing it off, took out the little, I forget what they're called, capsins, something like that. It's a word. It's a big word. Alright, so we're gonna chop this up, and shouldn't be doing it fine. You want kind of strips, like long, sensuous strips, darlings. I don't know, I'm just being obnoxious about it. Oh, I should probably put it in the middle where you can actually see. Capsaicin, close enough. Right about there, you can see the bell pepper, right? That's better. So now we have the bell pepper, it's cut in half. We're gonna cut it now into strips. Actually, I usually cut it this side first. And then I just chop into little strips. It's just easier when you're, eating fajitas to have them nice and cut thin. Not too thin though, Of course, if you like them thick, cut them thick. If you like them thin, cut them thin. If you don't like them cut, wink wink. Then, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so we have 1 bell pepper here. We are gonna need garlic is going to be for when we're actually cooking it, because garlic will burn if you cook it too fast. Oh, I already cut this into a quarter. That's fine. We're just going to cut her this way. So we have, nice little strips. See the little strips of, rather than chunks. That's what we have. Now it's up to you. If you like a lot of onion, add a lot of onion. If you don't like onion, don't add onion. That's the nice thing about food and cooking food yourself, is that you can make it to taste. You can make it to how you actually like it, not to how somebody else likes it. And again, sorry for the lag. I'm not sure what's going on with Spectrum, but the bill is paid. The lights are on. Obviously, things are paid. Something's going on in downtown LA with Spectrum. Or maybe it's Twatch. Maybe it's like a Twatch thing. Hopefully, it's not too laggy, but I mean, it's just me cooking. You would think it'd be pretty easy. Okay, so that's enough. Got probably equal parts onion and bell pepper. This was a yellow onion. I think I wrote white onion on the recipe thing, which I don't even know if, I need to wash my hands before I touch that mouse, because that's gross. I touch that mouse all the time, and I'm up an onion all over. And then I touch my eye, and then, oh, no. That would just be bad. So we're gonna wash our hands. But we're basically making beef fajitas. And you could do these with corn tortillas. You can do these with flour tortillas. You can make a burrito. You could make a taco. You could make a bowl. You ain't making no wraps, though. Aw, thank you, Missy V, for sharing our stream. You guys, make sure you follow Missy V on Instagram. She is a Long Beach up-and-coming legend. She's gonna slap me for saying that. But she's amazing. Follow her on, whatchamacallit? What did I just say? Oh, thank you, Ursa Farius. I'm really bad with names, being that I'm DemenCha. Oh, okay. So yeah, apparently it's a local issue with the intranet. And thank you, Lord Brackus, for taking care of that. I was just thinking I needed something else for these. Oh, the actual meat. Oh, darling, we need the actual meat. Oh, stop. Okay, so that's been 10 minutes for the cake mix. We're gonna turn it down to 325, and then what else are we gonna do? Timer. We're gonna put the timer now for 30 minutes because we were gonna do 40. We took 10 off. You do the math. I'm really bad at math. Yeah. Equal parts. We'll put these in here. It'll be easier. Bell peppers, onions. Now, you could salt and pepper them now, but I kind of like to wait and do it in the pan. We'll keep this here. Ooh, I have the mic on me and I gotta remember to go this way, not this way. Once I get a wireless mic, I won't have to think about that. Okay, so now we have our meat that has been defrosted. We're gonna chop her up. Yuck, I hate frozen or bloody things, so this is gonna be fun. Obviously, the cutting board has already done our vegetables and things, so we don't need the, there's strips, duh. So now we're just cutting it into little strips. We're just cutting this meat down into little strips. Oh, and thank you, Dan Jackson73 for the follow. And yes, Missy V, just like it sounds, Missy MISSYVEE on Instagram. Do a search, and I think it's like Miss Simply V, but she's a bomb ass drag queen. She can dance circles around me, honey. We love her here at the channel. Right, so like I said, we're just cutting this into little strips. Normally I would do like something bigger, like a flank steak would work. If you're into different kinds, you don't necessarily have to do beef. You could do chicken, you could do turkey, you could, you know, skip it all together and do zucchini and just do a whole vegetable medley. And just do all the same seasonings that you would here for meat. So the rice is basically almost done. Basically, she's basic. Alright, so we're just gonna finish cutting this meat. Try to keep it in more strips. I should be cutting it this way. That'll be, give us those long, tender, long strips. When we fry it up, it'll be nice and tasty. Luckily, you know, probably won't wait until the well, we might. Let's just play it by ear. But this internet thing is stressing me out. And I should let it go because it's completely and utterly out of my control. Like, I can't do anything about it. I mean, it'd be one thing if like, oh, bill's late, bitch, pay your bill. Fixed. Boop. No. Someone probably hit a fucking pole or did some stupid bullshit. Oh, DemenCha's streaming. Let's fuck up the internet for her area. I see you. Uh-huh. Quack, quack, bitch. Just kidding. It's not that serious. Just, you know, joking along, having a good time. We're gonna keep on joking along and having a good time. I'm washing my hands because I've been touching raw meat. And always wash your hands after you've touched raw meat. Before and after, honey. You don't know. Sometimes you gotta wash that meat first. Okay, so that's done. Let's dry your hands. Now we just need to, I have to kick things around. All we have to do is add some seasonings to this beef that we have here, right? You can see the beef. I'm gonna give you a close-up shot of the beef. Actually, it makes more sense if I do this. Right? You can see that beef in that horrible, horrible lighting. That beef is like, don't bitch, that light's bullshit. So that's better lighting, okay? Better lighting. Right there. I just don't want it too close to my stuff. I don't want E. coli on that shit. Alright, so we're gonna season this up with salt, pepper, and actually pepper we're gonna wait till the very end because it can burn a little and I don't like the taste of burnt pepper. So we're just gonna do a little garlic and onion powders. Let's see. And now we're gonna also add some cumin. Cumin. No, cumin. Cumin. That's a reference to Drag Race. Getting the drag queen's name now. That's really rude. Jocelyn Fox. That's who said that. Okay, I'm grabbing cinnamon. All brown seasonings do not look alike, bitch. Cumin. coming. Alright. So now that this is, seasoned, we're gonna get our hands dirty again. We probably should have done one. And we're gonna just mix that up so that the seasons are all seasoned up. Okay. This isn't gonna take very long at all. The rice is done. Cake's in the oven. Normally, this actually doesn't take me very long. But yeah. Normally this would probably, the rice would take as long. I usually do a smaller batch. And I probably should have done a smaller batch tonight, which would have been 1 cup of rice in a smaller pan, which, live and learn. You live and you learn. And everyone likes to watch cooking shows at like midnight anyways. What the fuck? That's amazing. This is drag queen cooking at 12 o'clock at night. Just like normal. I eat late anyways. Since I'm up late. Okay. Hands are washed because we just touched some meat. Some raw meat. Thank you guys for tuning in and for, dealing with this, whatever the heck's going on with these intranets. Let me open up the other chat so we can make sure we see everyone's chat. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Again, yes, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so we're gonna get a pan. Oh, my pans are down at the bottom. Oh. Yeah, next time we'll do smaller batches so things will cook faster. I come from a big household, so it's always been weird and hard for me to cook less. I cook for like 2 people. I'm used to cooking for like 5, 6 people. Just easier. And then, I still cook this way, and then you have leftovers. Leftovers are yummy. All right, so we have seasoned meat, bell peppers, onions. Yes, cooking for real, live on TV. Glitch, 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 glitch. So we've got onions and bell peppers and meat. Again, chicken. Oh, there's a little capsaicin. Oh, did I just picked it up? Okay, didn't. Yeah, capsaicin. The lemon we're gonna wait, and as well as the garlic. But this will cook up pretty quickly. Let's check on our rice. Yeah, it's looking like it's pretty much done. It'll be completely done by the time this is done. Okay, let's add some oil to that pan. I don't know about you guys, but I've actually been having my groceries delivered. I can't take this shit no more. Walking to and from downtown LA can be a little sketchy. Whew. That's why she has her mace. Mace. Hey, what's up, Shelby? Just, just cooking. Just cooking some, what am I making? Fajitas, rice, no beans. Hey, bro. Really, Shelby? We got some beef fajitas here, darling. We've got some, I forgot what these are. Onions and bell peppers. I'm DemenCha. Nice to meet ya. So we've got, like I said, beef. We're gonna make some beef. This is probably ready for me to throw the onions and garlic in. And I like to use this weird thing. It's for meat, but I like to cook with it. It's all good. So I'm going to put the beef. So we got beef here, Shelby. Hi, welcome. It's really him, Dad? It's hard for me to see the screen. It's the eyelashes. Let's blame the eyelashes. Thank you for following us. We're making beef fajitas. So we're making some beef fajitas here. We're going to add this to the meat pan. And we're also going to add our bell peppers. I like to do them at the same time. Otherwise, one cooks faster than the other, and you don't want your meat to be all dried out. You don't want dried out meat. You want juicy, tenderest. Hey Mason. Welcome to the stream. We're just cooking. We're dragging up the cooking with Dinner and A Kiki here at Drag Queen TV. Hopefully that's not too loud with that popping in the... I could actually use some more seasonings in that too. See that meat getting nice and browned and juicy. For $5. I'm just kidding. What's your Magar? I love Mason Magar. You have a channel, love? Should we follow your channel? Let's see. We're just gonna get these. We're gonna turn this down a little to like a medium high. That meat's getting a little brown too fast. I want the onions and bell peppers to be nice and still crispy by the time we, put it in our mouth. Oh, nice. Perfect. So if you guys or anyone is looking to follow someone new, follow Mr. or I'm not sure, Mason. Just follow Mason. Aw. Hello, Nipply Goodness. I love that name. It's hilarious. My friend Pussy, she hosts a show here called Pussyoki. And one night we had a hashtag going, Pussy Nipples. I don't know how it even came about, but it was a little inside joke that we had that I forgot what the inside was. Oh, Lord, that's my phone making an alarm sound. Hold on one moment while I turn that off. Yes, Mason. And yes, follow, it's really him, Dad. I love that. Yes, I'll definitely add you. Luckily the phone wasn't that far. It's Puzzi. That's how she spells her name. She is a live singer. So if anyone is a live singer or likes to sing in the shower and you want to sing on camera. Yes, we're about to add cumin a little bit more because it's looking a little looking like a little Karen barbecue, honey. We're not doing Karen barbecue. We want it to be nice and spicy and flavorful. And I gotta make sure that I don't add cinnamon because there's a bunch of cinnamon. You know what? We're gonna use the rest of it. We use this on the rice. You can use sazon and put it in there. Let's see, I can't see. She is blind. It might be the, he wants cumin, as, what's her name would say? Jocelyn Fox on Drag Race. She did this whole bit about cumin. No, as you can see now, we added that sazon. It's got a little more orangeness, a little more flavor. Oh, Shelby. You come. That was cute. You know, I like to sprinkle. Just sprinkle your things. That was in my head, never mind. We're gonna leave that one alone. Sprinkles for all, so that's pretty good. Like, doesn't take very long. Beef does not take very long. If this was chicken, we'd want to make sure that it was, really cooked and not like bloody or anything. You like the way I sprinkle? Oh, this is rice. So the rice, tonight we made Mexican rice and beef fajitas and even a chocolate cake. So the chocolate cake's in the oven. It's got about 12 minutes left. And we have beef fajitas that are, I'm just going to add just a little more cumin because who doesn't love a little cumin? Doo-doo-doo. Really lightly though, because it can smell like feet if you add too much. Oh yes, tell us a Snapple fact. Oh, so we're responsible for rainbows too? I mean, we're already responsible for so many amazing things in this world. I didn't know we were responsible for rainbows. I always thought it was the dude on Lucky Charms, but that's just me. I should quit believing wise tales. Oh, well, how are you all doing tonight? You guys enjoying your Monday? It might be Tuesday where you're at. Okay, that's done. Let's turn that off. Move that to the back. Lots of it. Bro. You might just say that though. You might be one of those people that just say bro a lot. Wait, what? Oh, Mason. Oh! As I push the camera over. I forgot to add garlic, so we just added a little garlic, and I'm going to add a little lemon. And we're going to get a different, because I just stuck that in the pan. We're going to grab a different, or actually we'll use this one, because this one's still, that's fine. Mix that around, because I do not like burnt ass garlic. That's gross. I just want that garlic a little warmed up. Give me a little bite. My name is DemenCha. So it's just like it's spelled like it sounds. It's DemenCha. You can follow me on Instagram. What? You said drop the spatula? You missed it. I did drop the spatula earlier. I'm horrible at that. I'm going to grab the salsa, and I think we're pretty much ready for a meal. Yeah. We're being lazy, and we have store-bought salsa. My dad would kill me because usually, you make your salsa. Personally, I would do corn, but we have options here. Here at the restaurant of DemenCha, we have little baby flower ones and just a few. Just a few corn. So, let's see. Yeah, we're good. There's only about, so your dad had 2 daughters? Can I be the, yes, Mason. You could be the dyslexia to my dementia. My dad had 5 kids that we know of? 4? Maybe 4? That would be kind of weird. I don't know what you're into, Shelby, but no. Food goes in your mouth, dear. Made me lose my track of thought. There was something in here that I was gonna grab. Tortilla's done. No, I can't remember. Throwing me off. Dementia heaven. Thank you. I'm one hell of a snack. I'm a full course meal. Full course meal. They're a little trollish, but you know. Who isn't nowadays? But you could definitely try the food, you know. I'll make you a plate. Give me just a second. We're gonna do a mix. Ooh, this mic is now caught in my belt. Let's do a little mix. There's 7 minutes left on the chocolate cake. The rice is done. We're gonna heat up some tortillas. Yes, wait in line. Mason gets a plate first, and then Shelby, and then it's him, Dad. It's really him, Dad? Am I saying that right? It's really him, Dad? Let's see. Hey, whatever fantasies we have. Call me Day. Oh, I love it. So Mason calls you Daddy. I'd want to meet his dad if his dad looked like me. Get some makeup tips. We're gonna do flour, little baby foot flour tortillas. I'm gonna warm these guys up. Hence, Dad. Wait. Gotcha. Okay, second mouse. Oh, we gotta be careful because we're gonna burn these if I try to read and that at the same time. So you just flip them. My hands are, you know, perfectly capable of being burnt several times. Done this a million times. I'm leaving them there so that they, you know, I don't have to touch them just yet. Grabbing a plate. Just flop them down, right? And we're gonna take some of our, which I actually could have done more bell peppers and onions on this. Just really depends on how you like it. I'm not sure how you like your meat, Mason. Oh, you're in Washington, the state? That was a joke. Bad one, but yeah. Add a little more meat there. She likes a little more meat on her plate. She likes a nice thick cut of meat. All right, so we've got a meat, see? You can see that nice. Oh, a little sushi, sashimi. I'm more of a sashimi gal myself. The rice is done. We are gonna try not to burn ourselves. As you can see, it's all nice and steamy and fluffy. Yes, you can absolutely have the recipe. I will actually show you the recipe right now. Oh, he already has it. It's right here, Mason. Oh, as I jack the mic up. Oh wait, where's hearts are over here, right? On this side. Okay, so now our rice is done. And I'm gonna make lots of noise. See, the rice is nice and fluffy. See that? Just by taking all that time to toast it up, you don't have to worry about like wonky rice. See that? I can't see at the same time. There you go. You can see nice up close. That camera sucks for that, so let's try this one. Wouldn't that be funny if I just dropped the whole plate? Hey, kitty girl. Uh-oh. Someone's about to be honest. No, but my mom and dad were cholos. That might be where you're picking it up from, eh? No? Dad's a Marine and a cholo. So, careful. I could do makeup and shoot a gun. Hanya is from LA. Oh, nice. I'm from LA too. Wait, and I am Mason? That's confusing. Wait, what? So there's two Masons? There's dos Masons? I have no idea, Nippley. I'm just trying to... Oh, come on, Louisiana. You near Shreveport? Yeah, my dad's a Marine and a cholo. Yeah. I don't accept him, but he accepts me. Oh, that was funny. You're from Louisiana, not Los Angeles. Gotcha. Dad is a leva. What's that? Really? Really? Did you just like... Really, Mason? You had my heart. And you took it and smashed it. Now what am I gonna do? My world is broken. I'm being trolled. Oh my god. Is this where I'm supposed to like get, you're supposed to get like a reaction from me? Because the reaction you're gonna get is not the reaction you want. Aww. It's been so long since I've had 12-year-olds troll me. Hun, are you hungry? Come get your plate. Sorry, I'm waiting patiently here.
Well, there's your hun, and she's...
My dog wants food too.
Thank
Here's your
you.
plate. You're welcome. That's my husband. Watch out. You're not supposed to be in the kitchen.
Come on, Raji. Get in here. Raji.
So now I should probably make a plate. And the timer's about to go off. No, he don't do cam. No. No, it's totally, yeah. I don't wear a ring, so it's not that serious. 15 years and marriage. It's not that serious, though. You guys are so cute. I'm camming right now. Oh, Mason's on the list right now. Mason's about to make my 3 dots come out. And I was gonna follow you and everything. Damn. Now what am I gonna do? Oh, well, the cake is done. I knew the timer was for something. Jesus. Okay, well, let's turn that off and move. Really? Y'all, come on. Oh, I don't need a mod, trust me. She is a one-woman show. Be polite, because we have a rule here. If you're gonna troll, you're gonna get sent under the bridge. Especially if you have a Twitch channel. I wouldn't like go around trolling drag queens. We can be very vindictive, darling. Very vindictive. Karma. So yes, like I was saying, this is beef fajitas. This is rice. This is my version of rice. And these are bell peppers. These are onions. This is a small plate that I'm making for myself. Was gonna be for Mason, but he's too busy with his head up his ass. So now we're gonna add some salt. Salt. Salsa. And a little lime. Lime. Lemon. Words. They're complicated. Okay, so that is how you cook it. And I need to check on, oh, I need to turn the cam off. Hold on, let me turn the stove cam off. There we go. You're just here for the channel or for the fajitas? Good, I'm glad you're here for the fajitas. Oh, Mason, let's not compare. You'll lose every time. Oh yes, the cake is definitely done. I'm gonna take that out. Oh. Hey. Okay, so we can turn the oven off because it's freaking hot as fuck in here. We can turn that back on. See, I can't read and let's see. Oh, gotcha. So they're trolling you. Got it. Hey, Moby Dick. A Ford Raptor. No, but you can buy one. DragonAbudget.com. Order yours today. For queens, kings, and everyone in between. Because your pads are trash. I gotcha. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Y'all have a whole crew, huh? I didn't know that. You mean what I said? It's hard not to. Thank you, Mr. Marshmallow Lover. No, wait, I can't read. I don't know, that said something. And Gucci Flavored. Price Music. Thank you guys for following. What's in the cake? Cake. It's a chocolate cake. Can you see it? Get a nice up close shot of the cake. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I have the right mic on now. And one down. Okay, so the cake is devil's food. Devil's food. It's tasty. It has a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of oh, Well, welcome to the channel. Don't be mad, Shelby. Don't be mad that someone read you for filth in one sentence. You shouldn't take things so personal. It's just cooking. Come on. It's just cooking, folks. So this is a chocolate cake with devil's food, and I actually take out 2 tablespoons of water and I add heavy cream. It makes it a little more fluffier and tastier. It's really, really good. If you're, thank you, Marshmallow. I think I'm reading that right. No, Halloween. Yes, heavy whipping cream. You could do milk if you don't have heavy whipping cream. You can easily do milk. We're all about meals on a budget. At least when I'm hosting. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh, come on now, folks. We don't need to be arguing and fighting. It's 2020. There's enough bullshit in life. Going on to Twitch and trolling is not one you need to do, boo. Okay, so now we've got our food. The cake, you can do, whatchamacallit? Cake and ice cream. I have ice cream. A lot of times I'll actually take leftover cake, make a chocolate mousse, take a oh, it's just this scene that's echoing. Or at least it's echoing for me. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so we have food. It's cute. Rice, Mexican rice, salsa, and yes, if you want to make that, it's pretty simple. You just take heavy whipping cream and sugar. It's really simple. And I would also add just a couple like splashes of lemon to make your own simple, easy whipped cream. You don't have to like go out and buy whipped cream in a can with that aerosol shit, unless you're into that. I'm gonna do something that drag queens never do, and that's eat on camera. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, what just happened? Why is it contagious? I'm here for it. I'm all about the food. Who cares? Food. It's tasty. Okay, so now we're gonna actually eat a bite of the taco. So the recipe, we're also gonna put the recipe together and put it on our YouTube channel so that this stream will be a like nice short little 5-minute video, if not shorter. Yes, so lemon, not vanilla. It just gives it a little brightness. Vanilla, especially vanilla extract, I just don't really like it unless I have to put it in something. Yes, focus what's in front of you. Not only did I make this meal, I made this outfit. The face. I didn't make the earrings or the belt, but fuck it. And a cake. Pure. Imitation vanilla. It has that like librarian smell. That's the best way to put it. RuPaul says not to ever eat when drag, but it's just 2020 and I'm hungry. It's a drip everywhere. The channel, it's the same as the channel, Drag Queen TV. So you can follow us on YouTube. We've got some series coming up. It should be fun. Girl, they for real. They fed her after midnight. Girl. Puss. The 3 dots almost came out tonight, girl. Ooh, the internet was trying me. Pussy is actually one of our creators here at Drag Queen TV. She's the host of Pussyoki. And Pussy is Burning. You'll see some familiar faces on the next episode of Pussyoki. Why not? If it was like up close and you could see like, you know, me chewing, ooh, then I'd be like, no, we're not doing that. But, well, the interwebs are not working tonight. This is like literally part 3. I'm gonna edit this together and be like the longest dinner meal ever. I love Gremlins. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Right? Heaven forbid that we be human beings. I always imagine that people who troll, one day that their children are gonna come to them and like cry and be like, oh my God, so-and-so is being mean to me, basically trolling them. And what is your advice gonna be? Like, how do you look in the mirror? Now that's a good debate. I would have to say both because I watched both of them at Halloween and Christmas too. Same. You're probably right. Just eating their children. Oh, honey. You see this plaster? It takes a lot more than words to get through. There's spackle here. Ain't that the truth? Well, thank you for not being one of them. Oh. Oh, yes. He loves that movie, Idiocracy. He better be enjoying that damn food that he's eating. Lord Brackus is my husband. So he was being calm and patient and being nice and, you know, waiting until I snapped. Gone, he already ate it. Well, that's what I was saying about the cake. Sometimes you take the cake, you know, it's leftovers like 2 days later, it's been half eaten. If we did, we'd have our own heads shoved up them fucking egos that we have. Pussy's gonna make me cry. got me on that one. Hold on, where's that fan? That'll blow my. Well, that was a good rice and Mexican rice and beef fajitas. It was episode 1 of. Bitch, I almost said pussy is burning. We have so many shows now, I don't even know what show I'm on. Aw, thank you for not trolling me. You know, don't cut me, but yeah, I agree. I should have did the onions and bell peppers first and then put in the meat, because the bell peppers, they're not as, you know, ooey gooey as they should be. But the cake, make some easy chocolate mousse with, heavy whipped cream, heavy cream, and chocolate, and throw it in a jar. We were buying these jars that were like this big. They were like filled. No, save yourself some time. Take some leftovers. You could even do like your own little ice cream cake, little layer of ice cream or cake. Then throw some ice cream on top, and cake. Throw it in the freezer. Got yourself a little snack for tomorrow. Or 3 in the morning. Like I like to do. I was trying to be slick, but this is taller than I am. We're not gonna do that again. That'll be good for the bloopers, though. No, I'm a stickler for Ghirardelli's. They make a really good one. Where the hell is it? I might have actually used it the whole thing the last time. Yeah. But yeah, Ghirardelli's makes a really good powder one. She tries. She tries to fake the funk, you know. That's what she got to do. They do. They love each other so much. I think I did too. I made a big old batch. I made so much of it that I had little leftovers in my, when I had a show at a place here, Flux. A couple of people that came all the time. I just brought a couple in my purse. I'm just like, here, take these. Bussy Willow on here. We love him. She got fancy, just a little fancy. Oh, you son of a sucker. You're lucky I love your mother, so I'm not going to cuss you out. Yes, the Bussy Buzz. That's how I met him, actually. I met him at a bar that just got sold in Long Beach. Was it the Brit? And when they, you know, when I lost my show there, I took half of the crowd, too. The cake is still hot, and I can't just like eat a whole piece of cake. And maybe I should. Actually, we'll at least do it for Georgie, for Lord Brackus. We'll make him a nice plate of ice cream and cake. I'm really weird. Unlike most people, I don't really like frosting. Like, it's just pour sugar down my fucking throat, why don't ya? So I like whipped cream. This would be really good with strawberries and whipped cream. Fork, knife, bitch, get a knife. Let's cut this open. Just George is sitting in, or Brackus is sitting in the other room like, am I gonna get a slice of this cake? Next time, I think I'm actually gonna make my sweet potato cinnamon rolls recipe because it's really, really bomb. Let's see. It depends. I know, I told you I'm weird, boo. It depends on the cake. Like, depends on the cake. like lemon. I could go with like that. Just sounds perfect with strawberries and whipped cream. Chocolate cake, I have a tendency to just eat it with ice cream. And frosting to me is just too. Oh, I want that piece, so we'll give him this corner piece. Hateful little bitch. Picking the good piece for myself. But yeah, sweet potato cinnamon rolls. Yeah, I can't with, and especially the like anything store bought. Half the time, oh, I can't like unless it's a really good bakery, because those most of like what Ralph's and grocery store type. They put that. It's just too sugary. I can't. I really can't. There's a bakery here in downtown LA. My kitchen's insane. You like my kitchen? Thank you. 85 degrees here in downtown LA. Oh my God. I'm hoping they're still open and they're still delivering, because, I am not leaving my house anymore, but they make some of the best pastries. It's an Asian bakery, and they have these sausage rolls. So good. We actually got our birthday cakes this year, both of ours, from them this year. And I got what did I get? I get so many slices, but I actually got a whole cake. I think it was a checkerboard. I forget what it's called, but it's like when they're cut into little squares. Perfect little tiny little squares. No, it's 85 degrees. It's not 85 Celsius. Now I gotta look it up. But it's actually, technically it's a chain, but I didn't know about them until I moved down here. I know. Come get your cake. I speak of what I know, most times. I gotta put the camera above the part that I look at, because I like looking at myself. She's a drag queen, what do you expect? Just serving the children and the people. Just kidding, let's not do that again. But yes, definitely check out 85 Degrees. Ooh, and check out Spicy Kitchen LA. It's a friend of mine. He's actually going to be supplying us with he does bottled spices, marinades, chutneys. Yes, all cake, right? Don't want Twitch shutting us down. Actually, fuck it. Right. We should send you a cake just for fun. But yes, I'm gonna make sweet potato cinnamon rolls with the caramel frosting. And Pussy is gonna be making some amazing food on her episode. She's the next host, because we rotate hosts here on Dinner and A Kiki. And I was your first host, and the next host will be Pussy, and then Foxy, and then we'll just keep rotating, and twerking and things. And next episode, I'm definitely gonna make the cinnamon rolls, and I'll have to make them ahead of time, because I realized that it takes 2 hours just to get them ready to prepare. I forgot. It's been a while. I had a whole bread moment where a whole year I was just making fresh bread, because I don't know, I wanted to learn how to make bread. I like to learn things, I'm kind of cheap. DragonABudget.com. I should get meals on abudget.com too. All right. Well, this was your first episode of Dinner and A Kiki. We kikied. It's what? Oh my God! It's almost 1 a.m. We had 3 parts to this because Spectrum want to be a bitch tonight. I actually had topics written down too. Oh wait, can you? She was trying to be like political and she was gonna go in tonight. So we did favorite foods. We'll leave colorism for next time. My drag sister and I, Ava Stone, were having a conversation. She's black, African American, and she was doing a Celia Cruz. And so she was having this we were having a conversation about is she black? Celia Cruz. Is she Afro-Cuban? Is she, And then that's when colorism came up, and it's actually a topic that I think needs to be discussed more. So, why not? We want to eat food and, choke on hot topics. He better like that cake. I know. Let us know how was the cake and how was he ate the fajitas and rice in under 5 minutes. So I'm guessing they were good, or he was just stoned and hungry. Both. It's so good. He's probably not even looking at the screen right now. Right, I'm gonna go. George, how's the cake? Okay, there he goes. Yes. See, because I always thought I've heard of her being called Afro-Cuban, but it was always also my understanding that like Cubans, revered her, and there wasn't that. But then there's still that colorism bullshit in Cuban culture, in Mexican culture, in all of the Latin American countries, which should not be called Latin American countries. That's a whole other topic. Woo! High note. See, Pussy comes into the room and I start singing. I'm going to edit some music into that and some sounds coming out of my voice. Might be Ursula, but hey. All right, my name is DemenCha. I am the Forgetful Freak, the delusional illusionist with a lisp, and I was your host for tonight's episode, Dinner with a Kiki. Dinner and a Kiki. Again, Forgetful Freak. Join us on Wednesday. I'll be doing Slay the Game. And Saturday, we have a fun episode of... Oh, thank you, Diva. Make sure you guys go over and follow Diva, too. She's a lovely, lovely human being. DemenCha's Dungeon is on Saturday. And a week from tonight, we have Foxy's Kata Kata Game Show. And then on October 24th, we have Pussyyoki. It's fun, hosted by the one and only Buzini on here, and Foxy's Kata Kata Game Show on the, I said that one, right? Oh, yeah, and in 2 weeks, Dos Weekos. Fuck that up. We've got Pussy hosting this show, so she'll be cooking you guys a meal. It'll be fun, it'll be great, it'll be tasty. She'll be forcing food into her child's mouth. But not on cam, bitches, because we don't want the CPSs coming after us. My name is DemenCha, the Forgetful Freak. We have, we've got a whole lineup of shows here. We've got a drag DIY show coming very soon onto YouTube, Scrap Queen. We've got some things in the work, too. If you're into, this is my impersonation of tassels. This is why I don't do burlesque. But keep your dancing heels on for some burlesque shows coming into the future. My name is DemenCha, the Forgetful Freak, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Saturday for DemenCha's Dungeon. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. Don't do anything